Hi class. We're going to do a little bit of work on the area plan that we already started. I'm going to show you how to create a very simple color scheme, which essentially is just modifying the properties. So open up the area plans. We created an area plan for level 2. Right, you double click that view. Zoom in on that. You saw that we had created a couple of areas. First we created the boundary walls, and then we actually set those areas. So we'll be creating a few more. But let's do this first. Let's go to the properties palette and scroll to about the middle of it, and it says where it says color scheme. I'm going to click on that, and we have this dialog box that says edit color scheme. I'm going to select rentable area, and it's going to assign a color by default based on area type, but we're going to change that to just set a different color for each area, like the little handout that we had originally for this building. Right? It says colors are not preserved when changing which parameter is colored. To color by a different parameter, consider making a new color scheme. That's okay for our purposes, because it isn't necessary for us to preserve these colors, because right now they don't mean anything to us. Revit has a habit of giving you these warnings that are sometimes not quite meaningful. Okay? So you can see that it, when I change the color to area, it lists or schedules the two areas we've already created. I'm going to hit apply and watch what happens when, and then hit OK to close it, and watch what happens with the colors. Two areas have been assigned colors. Let's create a couple more to show you how this works now. We go to architecture, area boundary, because the area won't be created without first creating the area boundary. We're going to choose the pick lines tool, so that just allows us to select walls which will serve as boundaries. These can overlap as long as the result is an enclosed set of boundaries. It'll identify an area. Now remember, this is a suite that we're working on. We want to take the demising wall between the two suites to make sure that it identifies two discrete areas. Oops, I accidentally chose a boundary I already had. Okay, now it looks like these two areas are now enclosed. We go to architecture, click on the area tool, down to area, create area. So you can see it indicates to you that these areas are enclosed. And what does it do? It assigns different colors, right? Okay, we'll stop here. We can continue through all this, but I don't want to make these videos too long. Thanks.